people's eyes.
Not who's this geezer.
And this is what we're here for, to do videos that will open people's eyes, that will spread awareness, that will help people.
Okay, I'll do a quick rundown because we got quite a few views. So this is Recovering Addict 999. They go by Kiana and Gemma Center. They are not married. One of them just changed the name by deed poll to get away from a secret life in Brighton because she had her kids removed from her care. She doesn't want the internet to know about it because they've been raising money on TikTok to get sperm donors, claiming they don't have kids and that's all they want is a family. But because obviously they're gay, that they can't have a family the normal way, obviously. They are lying about their recovery journey. They have not been sober the amount of days that they're claiming they've been sober. They forever are abusing prescription medications, constantly stewie baiting to try and get this page taken down because they don't like that the truth's coming out. They claim they've got all this proof to say that we're lying, but we've not seen any proof from them. I've got full-on screenshots and receipts on the page that I'm live on now and this page here. That's my main page, guys. All the receipts are there. This is her admitting she's
the most kids
to die.
Who has the most kids? Who's most like? Who has the most kids? Who's most likely to get?
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, she's got 2 kids. They've been raising money on here to get more kids. They're being evicted from their house.
Obviously, I was by my wife's side for the whole 4.
They claim full benefits, don't pay tax on the tens of thousands of pounds they've made on TikTok. They opened a housing fund in June because they're being evicted just for breaking tenant rules, giving their neighbours mental breakdowns. This one's in the paper for keying her neighbour's car. She's on trial in June for threatening to burn his house down and harassment. If you type in Kiana Centre Kings Lynn into Google, the news report will come up about her keying his car. They've raised a good £15,000-20,000 since June through gifts and PayPal to move house. They've spent it all on Airbnbs, relapsing, Botox, lip filler, £500 on a shopping trip to get cat food, even though they don't need that much. They let one of their cats have 2 litters of kittens when she wasn't even 1 year old. They just wouldn't keep her in. They kept all the cats. I think they've now sold some, not 100% sure. One of them went missing. They accuse a neurodivergent little boy of stealing that cat. The mum stuck up for her little boy on Facebook because this is where the post was put that Kiana was accusing this little boy. So the mum stuck up for her. This one sent a hurl of abuse to the mum and then attacked a lady in the street with cancer that was 69 for sticking up for the same little boy. I've seen the video of her mouthing off at this woman. She has also lied about her neighbour all over TikTok. There's evidence on my pages of the lies about the neighbour. It's just constant lies after lies after lies because it's always poor me, the world's against us. Professional victims, compulsive liars. They've got Munchausen syndrome. That's how they get the medication. This one's on methadone, but abuses it. They claim to be a recovery page and they're spreading awareness, but they're not consistent with showing the proof that she's sober. There's just a lot to it, guys. There's a lot to it. And like I said, we have got all the receipts on our pages.
Most kids.
All the receipts. And this is why they're getting so pressed. And they're doing stunts like this because they think by doing this, people will believe them and not believe us. But we've got receipts. I've had people from her family message me. I do get affected by scammers, yeah. I get affected by people who scam off vulnerable people also, which they do. All of their gifters are vulnerable people. They've bullied people on the app with autism while claiming to have autism, but she doesn't. It's a lie, just so she can get away with bullying people on the app. Like, they just lie. They're horrible. All the people that have ever gifted them, you just get blocked and then slagged off in their live. Like, they don't appreciate the gifts you send them. As much as they say, oh, thank you so much, we're going to do this for you and we're going to do that for you. It's all lies. It's all lies. She asked me for pregabalin. Yep, she regularly asks people for pregabalin and morphine and oxycodone. She asked one man who was on oxycodone for cancer if she could buy his medication off him, even though he generally needs it. I've even got... Where's the screenshot of her asking for pregabalin? Let me have a look. Here we go, I think it's this one. There you go, so this is her having a tantrum. Got any pre-gabs or sedatives? You would be a legend. Just need something to take the edge off before I do something silly and take opioids, to be honest. I've tried the sober life and it ain't for me. So there you go, that's backing up Lou, that she does ask for pregabalin. There's your proof. This is one of the best friends, Little Bit of Loz. One of their best friends. I don't agree with Gemma walking away from her kids. I only knew she had because she had a tattoo that I recognised the name of and asked about. She doesn't have my respect because of it, but Kiana can't be blamed for Gemma. For that. Gemma had a habit before even moving to Norfolk from Brighton. She had a whole secret life no one knew about. Kiana didn't make her walk away. If anything, she had tried to encourage a relationship, but that's as personal as I'm getting. You can find all these videos and receipts on my main page, which I will show you now. The main page is that Lying Addicts 999. That is the main page, and then there's a lot of receipts on this page that I'm on now. They speak about people with... Oh, actually, no, we was watching the videos on their page. Let's finish this.
We're both the creators here. Obviously, with her permission as well, we thought, you know what, let's spread the awareness. I also wanted this for her to look back at, because...
Is Red Roses still in here?
Everybody makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Like, do not apologise. And she can look back on that and in years to come and see, you know what, I am a strong-ass female because I made it through all this bullshit. I made it. And that is the reason why we recorded this video. I'm not silly. It's TikTok. There's going to be small-minded people.
Hi, Lucy. I'm good. How are you?
But at the end of the
Red
day,
Roses.
you only see, what, a 2-minute clip. You didn't see the whole 4 hours and the whole hour before that. So you don't know anything.
Quick rundown. I'll do a quick rundown. Not staying on for much longer, guys. I've got to get off and actually do a little bit of cleaning. But I'll probably come back on tonight if you want. But quick rundown of these guys. So the Recovering Addict 999, Kiana and Gemma Centre, scamming, lying, Munchausen syndrome, bullies, the list goes on. Scamming the benefit system, claiming full benefits that she can't work and her partner's her carer. Never worked a day in her life, just can't be bothered, no reason for it. We try and do a poll, but there's so much. The main gifters on here are vulnerable people with autism, learning difficulties. They don't actually understand that these girls are lying through their teeth about their recovery. They're lying through their teeth about their mental health so they can get gifts on here. They have recently been in hospital. Apparently Gemma has taken too many tablets, but they claim it's a SUI attempt rather than the fact that they're just addicted to medication and they've taken too much. There's multiple videos of them admitting that they've taken too many and had to go to hospital, or one of them's had to put this rug recovery thing on them, narcoxine or something like that anyway. So there's that as well. They are being evicted from the house. They've earned about £15,000 to £20,000 since they got the eviction letter in June. They've spent it all on Airbnbs, Botox, lip fillers, £500 on cat food. God knows what else they've spent it on. And now they have no money left and they're waiting for the council to evict them. Narcan, that's it. And they're waiting for the council to evict them, the bailiff, sorry, and then they're going to try and get help from the council. They could have put a deposit on their own house by now. They've also had people donate to a camper van fund. They've had them donate to a wedding fund, a content creation fund. There's just always a fund for people to donate to. Not that they pay any tax on this money while they claim full benefits and carers allowance. They have bullied vulnerable people on the app. The mods and gifters who have gifted them hundreds and thousands of pounds, they treat like shit, will slag you off all over the live and then just block you and fuck you off basically, and then you don't have a chance to get your say, which is part of the reason I started this, so everyone that has been hurt by these people can come and have their say, because they say come and say it to our face, but you get blocked, and when you turn up to her house she'll go and hide in her bedroom and get her girlfriend to deal with it. The police won't do anything about scammers, to be honest, but they use all of your money to fund their rug habits. They smoke cannabis on a daily basis. How can you be a recovery advocate if you're smoking on a daily basis all day, morning till night? Do you know what I mean? Make it make sense. They're just not nice people. This one's got a criminal charge for keying her neighbour's car multiple times. She's on trial in June for harassment and threatening to burn the neighbour's house down. They've recently been in a hospital for ODing, but we think it was just, it's all been recorded. It was just to get the clout basically and make people believe that we're telling lies, but we're not telling lies, we're telling the truth behind their lies.
When I'm in pain.
Oh, I just messed that up, didn't I? So yeah, that's a basic rundown of these two guys. There's a lot more that they have done that I haven't said, but that's just the basics of them. They're just scammers. They're mocking the recovery community, they're mocking the mental health community. They're just vile people, guys. They've raised £150 on TikTok to get a sperm donor when this one here in the wheelchair has got 2 kids that she had removed from her care. They've denied having the kids so everyone can believe their sob story that all they've wanted is a family. But then here's the proof that she's got kids from Gemma's own mouth.
Who has the most kids? Who's most
There you
likely
go.
to get caught cheating?
Caught out lying.
Who has the most kids? Who has the most kids?
She got told if she had them removed from her care a long time ago, but then when she got with her, she was still having contact with them. She got told if she leaves this toxic relationship, she could still have contact with the boys. She refused and she stayed in this toxic relationship and taken rugs, and now she doesn't have contact with them. And they're old enough to make up their own mind, but they don't want nothing to do with her. She has 2 boys. I know them. I used to hang around with her. I know her baby dad. Thank you very much, Shireen. I've never even spoke to Shireen, but I don't even need proof of her because here's the proof from Gemma's mouth herself.
Who has the most kids? Who has the most kids?
You're sad. I'm not sad. I'm quite happy, actually. I had a very good Christmas. Did you have a good Christmas? I hope you did. The kids are probably sad, though. The kids are probably very sad watching her on TikTok every day off her face instead of fighting for a relationship with her kids. Do you not think that her kids are very sad watching her do this every day? Do you not think? Do you think her kids want to see this?
Who's most likely to get caught cheating?
Do you think her kids want to see this?
I am doing this video.
I lie. Okay. American Fizz, go and get your proof that I'm lying. Alright? I've just shown you my proof that they're lying. Go and get your proof that I'm lying.
All the trolls, to all the nasty.
Go get your proof that I'm lying.
That are coming through right now. Ladies, I would be so ashamed of
that's one thing I do ask. If people do know the kids, do not put the names on here. I'm not trying to expose who the kids are. I'm just exposing that she has kids. I will show you the text about Gemma's kids now. It came off Kiana's best friend now, so they're probably not best friends anymore because this girl really opened her mouth. But anyway, she was Kiana's biggest supporter. I knew her growing up. Let's turn the music off there. Knew her growing up, know the family very well. I care for her nan. The nan that she exploited all over live. Little bit of Loz, there you go. You can see there. I don't agree with Gemma walking away from her kids. You can see there a little bit of loz at the top there. Don't agree with Gemma walking away from her kids. I only knew because she had a tattoo that I recognised the name of and asked about. She doesn't have my respect because of it, but Kiana can't be blamed for that. Gemma had a habit before even moving to Norfolk from Brighton. She had a whole secret life no one knew about. Kiana didn't make her walk. If anything, she had tried to encourage a relationship, but that's as personal as I'm getting. That's from their best friend. Okay, American, I'm sorry, but you're being muted. You're just doing too much, mate. And you're going to get blocked because you're probably reporting me as well. So bye, Felicia. Lisa, you need to look at what obsession is. Obsession is where you desire someone. I don't desire these two. I just don't think it's right that they're manipulating vulnerable people into gifting them while bullying vulnerable people on the app, while claiming full benefits and not paying tax on the money they make on this app. So if you want to go and support people like that, then be my guest. But I'm not going to have people sitting in here trying to tell me that I'm a bully when I'm trying to stop people, vulnerable people, from gifting people these money. Look at this, housing fund. Help with house move. House move. Help. Do you know what I mean? Over £200 from one person and over £100 from another person. That was in 1 month. So that's £300 from 2 people alone. And a lot of people donated to that housing fund. A lot of people. Now, where's all of their money? All them people that donated the housing fund and they're still in that house now, where's the money? Because when people go in there asking where's the house that they helped pay for, they get blocked. Okay, they get blocked for asking what's happened to my money, basically. That's what happens. They blame everything on the app. Gemma was in hospital because of the trolls. I'm guessing they're blaming you. Yeah, they're blaming me. They've been getting trolled since they started the app. I've only known them for a year. Here you go. Here, I'll show you this one. Another lie. Esophagitis. She explains to you how much she can't eat pizza while she's eating pizza. Okay? She hasn't got esophagitis.
You can't go wrong with it, garlic bread, guys, you know this. Get that sour, was it sour?
I like them, sorry. I make my own opinion on people. That's fine if you like them, but I don't have respect for people who like people who scam vulnerable people, claim full benefits while earning tens of thousands of pounds on here, Mags. I don't respect people like that. I don't respect women who walk away from their children and then don't want to bother with them because of a toxic person. So if you want to support people like that, guys, by all means, you all, you know, I hope you don't come to regret it. But don't come and sit on our side and tell us we don't care. I don't care who supports them. That's on you. Hopefully you don't spend your money on them, Mags, darling.
Garlic and herb, no, it's garlic and herb dip. Get it all round the pizza.
I didn't say you walked away from your child, Mags. Gemma did. Gemma walked